You guys, today we are going to be recording another creepypasta video. The creepypastas I'm going to be reading today were found on QuoteBee by the author, artist thingy. Sorry, I recorded this before and it didn't want to take. Lemon Meringue on QuoteBee. Go check her out. Them out. Dang, trying to assume gender. Anyway, the one we are going to start with today is Wake Up. It has been reported that some victims of torture during the act would retreat into a fantasy world from which they could not wake up. In this catatonic state, the victim lived in a world just like their normal one, except they weren't being tortured. The only way they realized they needed to wake up was a note they found in their fantasy world. It would tell them about their condition and tell them to wake up. Even then, it will often take months until they were ready to discard their fantasy and please wake up. The second story we're going to be reading today is The Girl in the Gap. This is an urban legend about a female ghost that inhabits gaps between furniture or any corners of your house, or any building in general. It is said that if you get a glance at her, you will find her looking at you from the dark gaps in your house. Then she will ask you to play hide and seek. She will vanish and the game will start. You're safe when you see her again. Until you see her again. You're not safe when you see her again. The game will end with her being the winner, and she will drag you straight the fuck to hell. She will then begin looking for her next victim. The only way to win is to, never see her again. So, you would either have to go blind, or, never look in any gaps in your house or anything, which would suck. This one's really tight on me. Nobody's sure of the origins of this story. It may have been created just to provoke fear, but nobody knows for certain. The third story of the day is my favorite, and you might not understand why, but it's weird. How to make a soft-boiled egg. You will need 2 eggs, 2 egg cups, some water, a potato peeler, your oldest book, the towel. Bread for toast is recommended. Okay. Step 1. Remember that you don't have eggs. Step 2. Go to the corner bodega for eggs. You will want to stop at Old Man Hummock's goods store. Don't do that. Step 3. Remember that you don't have any money. Step 4. Wait for Ian to start ringing up Laney McBride's lotto tickets. Step 5. Go to the back of the bodega where the off-brand Cheetos are. Knock a jar of salsa off. This will cause the sleeping cat to go outside, which is essential. The cat knows you're there. Step 6. Steal the eggs. Preferably Eggland's best Land O'Lakes large white, but any will do. Step 7. Snag a loaf of bread on your way out. You may think you have some, but you want to be sure. Step 8. Return to the kitchen. Don't even think about looking at Old Man Hummock's home goods store. Step 9. Fill the saucepan about 3/4 of the way full with water. If the water is rust-colored and smells like rotting grass roots, that's fine. You won't be eating the shell. That's what's on the inside that counts. Step 10. Set the saucepan on the stove, heat on high. You want the water to boil. Step 11. Plug in your toaster. You'll realize at this point that you didn't grab a loaf of bread, but instead a handful of straws. This is fine. Step 12. Unplug the toaster. Step 13. Grab the oldest book you can find. Step 14. When the water boils, set it to simmer. Coax 2 eggs into the pot. Step 15. Set your timer for 5 minutes. Step 16. Open your book to any page with text. The center is the best. Step 17. Stand over your book with a potato peeler. Scrape it along your body till something shaves off onto the book. It might take a while, but keep at it. Step 18. Close the book. Step 19. Ding! That's your timer. Turn off the heat and drain your eggs. Step 20. Think about what he did. Step 21. Pour cool water over the pot. Step 22. Think about what he did. Step 23. Drink cool water from the pot. Step 24. Place the towel on a flat surface, bloodstains facing up. Step 25. Place the book, straws, and egg cups on the towel. Lift the towel's corners and tie them together, forming a sack. Step 26. Unhinge your jaw. If this is difficult, you may want to use pliers to widen the space between the mandible and maxilla, or use scissors to cut the masseter muscle, if needed. Step 27. With your towel, sack, and mouth of eggs, make your way to Old Man Hummocks. Open the book on the lawn. You will notice stains where your peeled flesh melted into the pages. This is the color your eyes would be if you were allowed to properly die. Step 29. With your mouth full of eggs, recite all stained words backwards. Don't worry about pronunciation, it's an A for effort. Step 30. You will hear a scream from inside Old Man Hummocks. This is exactly who you think it is. Enter the store with all possessions and follow the growing pool of blood to the shower curtains. You will see him. You won't hear him. You will see him on the floor, speared through with the shower rod. The police will rule this as an accident. Don't be afraid of approaching the body. Unlike you, he has been allowed to fully cross over. Don't worry. You won't see him again. Step 31. Scoop some of his blood into your egg cups. Fill each about halfway. Step 32. Place an egg into each cup. Step 33. Traditionalists will balk at us here, but we swear by our method. Stab a straw into each egg. Drink from each straw. If you're still worried about the toast, hang tight. We've got plenty to spare. Ignore that last step, because it did not say drink from the straw, because that's step 34. Step 35. Cross over into the land of the dead, and enjoy your nutritious breakfast treat. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed through my fuck-ups, leave a like down below. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Tell me about how your day went. Tell me about your day. What'd you do today? Tell me. Don't be afraid. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Anyway, be the best you can. Be the best you can be. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.